Hello, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do a general energy reading. I'm not calling for any specific astrology signs, but if they come up, so be it. Spirit, what's going on? What is it that we need to know, or what you want to share with us, or what is it that you want to talk about? Spirit, give me some messages of what needs to be discussed today in this moment. Give me some messages, Spirit, that are in alignment with the highest good of myself and the collective. All who come across this video, whether it be now, later, 10 years down the line. Give me some messages, Spirit. So I'm going to take 2 cards. I wasn't going to do a reading today, but I was looking at an old journal that I started and I read something in it. And it was just like, wait. As soon as I finished reading, it was like, what? You're reading. I was thinking about a relationship. Actually, I wrote about 2 relationships, but I didn't write about it was like a page here and a page there because I wasn't consistent in journaling in that journal. But both of the entries were enlightening, and the last one, it was just like, what you doing? I had to really just thank God for removing me from that situation in regards to the last entry I read. Because I'm just like, how was you even, what the hell? And I had wrote intentions in there and different goals that I wanted to do and have accomplished. Some I haven't, because a lot of them have changed, So, but I felt good about it. But it was like, what the hell is you doing? Anyway, Spirit, what you got for us today? What messages? Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I don't know why the hell that just came in, but I like that song. It's a country western song. But I got it from the movie with Julia Roberts. I think it's something to talk about. 2 cards pulled from the top. And I'm using the Starseed Oracle deck. First card out, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. That is the first card. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And speaking of that, that was definitely something that I could have used or should have tapped into in regards to one of those journal entries, because it was like this person was telling me all the things that I needed to get fixed with something that was mine, but they were using it and they were using it consistently. And I'm supposed to be in a relationship with them. So it's like, why don't you fix it? And it wasn't major, but even if it was, I'm supposed to be in a relationship with you and you are consistently using what is mine. So get it fixed. But it was minor stuff, but it was like, and at the same time, they had an issue that they felt needed my attention, and me being the woman that I am, because when I'm with you until I say I'm not, regardless of what's going on. I'm attending to that, and you telling me all these things that need to be fixed with in regards to whatever it is of mine that they were using. And it's like, when I read it, it's like, child, I don't got no kids. I don't have no kids. I ain't had no kids then, and I don't have no kids now. But as I read that, it was like, the fuck was you doing? But anyway, thank God we not there no more. So, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Child. And it's interesting that this came up again, because I did feel like that thing was a karmic relationship. Ooh. But anyway, weight of the world. Hold on, I'm going to go to the guidebook. Yes. I'm a little sleepy, so bear with me. But I was just like, do a reading. You got to. Hold on. I just saw 444. And write that down. And I saw 111 too. When I was to the minutes. But anyway, what is today's date? The 1st, the 4th, 2022. You know 2022, they say that's the year of love. That 222. Anyway, weight of the world. Yeah, you can book a love reading too if you want to see what's up with that. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You don't need to carry it at all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. So when I tell you that journal entry, it's just like, wait, you want me to assist you with your shit, but you telling me my shit fucked up, but you using my shit that's fucked up, so fix the shit. Anyway. But that was on me because I participated. That was on me. But you live and you learn and you get delivered. So this card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. And I was tired that day. And it was, what was it? I think it was the day before my birthday. You talking about tired? I was working. Anyway, this card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. So I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to get some cards to clarify this one, and then we're going to get into karmic relationships after this one, because I feel like Kendrick, I feel like this shit deep. It's already deep. Because like I said, I found the journal when I was cleansing the energy in my house. I was looking for another book. And I found this one. And it was like, oh, you know what I was thinking about? I needed another book. Because before you do the meditations, before I do readings, I meditate on the energy first. And I always write it down. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you see me look into my right, your left, depending on how you're viewing it. And I'll say I'm looking at my notes. So that I've taken down during meditation. So I needed another book. And I don't keep them. I keep them in one spot. But, it didn't have to be anything fancy. So I knew I had some type of book or journal that wasn't fully used. But anyway. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You got to replenish yourself. So Spirit, give me some energy. Give me some more energy in regards to what is going on with this weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. When you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. At the end of the day, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything. You can do that with intention. You can get in the shower and say, I intend for this shower to cleanse my energy. of anything that doesn't serve me or whatever specifically you want to do. And upon getting out of this shower, I will be replenished, refreshed, and restored. Clarify this for me. And then also, I forgot to read Starseed Soul Inquiry for this card. What are you carrying that isn't even yours? Because that journal entry I read, it was just like, wait, you want me to tend to your shit? And you telling me about some shit of mine that you could tend to? Like, I know how to handle what's going on with you. You know how to handle what you claiming, but you say since it's mine and I need to get it fixed, even though you're using it and you have been using it. One no day thing. But live and you learn, at least I do. Give me some cards. What's going on with this energy? Weight of the world. And I was going to say on your shoulders. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. One. I'm shuffling a lot. I didn't pre-shuffle. Plus, I'm still channeling as well. So just bear with me. We gonna get it cracking. Yes, sir. Ooh. Eight of Swords. So that's some type of mental entrapment. It's in your head though. What's this about? Air energy. The world. I'm getting something is coming back around with this. The world. We get another card. What else is going on here, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, balancing. Yeah, this look like it may be some karma. Karma, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Eight of Swords. Yeah. So this is some type of mental entrapment. Clarifying this weight of the world's boundary. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Like, you got options with this. And I know Eight of Swords is kind of like what I'm going to do type of energy, because this person is looking in a mirror, but their reflection is they're bound, you know, in these ropes and all these crows or ravens, crows, blindfolded, hands are bound, but really they not. That's just how they feel on the inside, but really it's not what you think it is. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles coming out, and then we have the 21 of World card, I feel like with the World card coming out, I feel like this is some type of coming back around of sorts. It could mean travel, completion, success, joy, wholeness. But I'm going to clarify. Because, I mean, the first card out, weight of the world's boundary, don't let it go. Excuse me, let it go. It's not yours to carry. That's what you need to know to get out of this energy. Because it's all in your head. These birds for this deck mean swords. And then with this, it's like if you just look at your options, they everywhere. You got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole wide world. And then you got spirit there right with you too. If you channel into that, this is snakes. What I feel is snakes. That circle is a snake. I mean, like Kundalini energy too. But this Six of Pentacles. So we got air and earth out here. This Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is a balancing. So that's why I was seeing some type of karma. Let me clarify it though. Clarify this Eight of Swords in regards to the way of the world. The Devil. This World card. Ooh. Seven of Cups in reverse. And then you got Four of Swords. This is rest and restoration. Okay, so yeah. So this is somebody that hopefully they're not in this energy anymore. But I feel like this is an energy that you were in. Because the Devil, I feel like this was a situation, could have been a person, could have been a job or whatever, that was stressing you out, obsessive, wasn't serving you, wasn't aligning with the original intentions of whatever it was. 15 breaking down to a 6. It was unbalanced though. Very much unbalanced. And I feel like it got you in your head. You really couldn't see which way was up. Whether this was love, money, or career. Whatever this was for you. Because it could have been a relationship, could have been family, could have been money, could have been work. Really had you stressed out. It was an old song in the 90s and the chorus was stressed out, stressed out. I think it was a rap song too. Yeah, but my thing is, even though with this Devil energy, it could have been a relationship, could have been work situation, you contributed to it. I mean, they may have added to it. Could have been some emotional manipulation, but you put yourself in this energy feeling like you don't have no options. Because my thing is, what was you doing before this? And then we have with the World card, completion, success, achievement, but we have this Seven of Cups in reverse. When it first came out, I was thinking out of options. Like, I feel like you was in this Eight of Swords energy. Now, somebody is getting into this this world energy, this achievement, this success, this completion, and things are about to be balanced. But what caused this was the Devil. And this Seven of Cups feeling like you didn't have any options. But then clarifying the Six of Pentacles to cause this balancing. This is bringing this in. Four of Swords. You went into rest and restoration. And then you got in your magician energy and was like, I'm about to manifest me some shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me. Ain't no job gonna tell me I can't do. I got options. If I don't got options, I'm finna make motherfucking options. What the hell? Oh, I got on a onesie and I put a crystal in it and it didn't fail in an odd place. But excuse me. If it look like I got balls. I mean, maybe I do, maybe I don't. That ain't your business. But, that is so funny because it's cold. But anyway, yeah. So you got into this Four Swords energy with this rest and rejuvenation here that was pretty much needed. You had to heal, though. You see that little heart there? The cute little heart. You had to heal. And once you heal, you see that infinity symbol is coming back around. You working your magic. You got the galaxy going there. You stirring some shit up. The magician is the one. New beginnings. New start. What's up? What was this Devil energy about specifically, Spirit? What was this Devil energy about specifically? Need some details. The Knight of Wands. Young punk with some dick. or a young heifer with some puss. I mean, it really don't matter. It resonates for you how it resonates. Gender doesn't matter, nor does sexuality. But yeah, Knight of Wands is passionate, creative, coming in fast. I'm just hearing no goals, but it's not necessarily no goals. What I'm getting intuitively is this is like no destination. They ain't really had no plans. It's just like I like what I saw. I'm gonna go after it. And now what? Didn't know what the fuck to do with it. Like, okay, I'm here, I got it, I'm at the finish line, but what to do, what to do. Grow the fuck up. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. What is the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Moon. So this Knight of Wands has some whole lot of shit going on that you did not know about. You did not know about, whether this is a love relationship or this represents a job, or it could be like just a friendship. There was some shit going on behind the scenes, but I feel like you made this person's issues your issues, or their shit spilled over into your shit, and you was trying to carry their shit and collecting your shit to the point where you couldn't see the forest for they fucking trees. Like, you wasn't even in your forest no more. You too concerned with them. And I mean, sometimes we lose ourselves in relationships. I haven't done that before, but the thing is, that's not what's up. You shouldn't be lost in a relationship. But I mean, that's more to do with self than the relationship itself. You know, that's more to do with you. You know, it's not necessarily about fault. It is what it is. You live and you learn if you pay attention. But nobody is worth you, your mind, body, spirit, your time. Should nobody come before you. And it's not even about being selfish or being, oh, this is my spouse, or, you know, if I'm married. Nah. Only people that come before you is the people that can't do for themselves, like your children. But other than that, nobody else comes before you, because if you want to be there for them, if you want to take care of them, spouse, whoever the fuck they are, you got to take care of you first. And if they ain't taking care of you, then you have to doubly take care of you. You still want to take care of their shit when you know they neglecting you, or they can't even handle their own shit because of their kid, or they in an adult body, but they got the spirit of a child. That's where they trauma first hit, and they ain't got healed from then. So you might be with an adult. They could be 40, 50 years old, but and internally, they 16, 18, 12, 11, 9. Clarify is Four Swords. No, that's not it. I was told. Oh, shit. That might be it, though, with the Nine of Pentacles. Take it. Let me get another one then. Because that just, like, fell out like, well, it's supposed to fall out. Let me get two. Because there's two cards here. Clarify this Magician. King of Cups. You manifesting you a new boo. Hey, boo. Hey. I think we're going to do this to make this a two-part reading. Yeah. Manifesting you a King of Cups. Let's clarify this Magician after this balance come in with this Six of Pentacles. He's a King of Cups. You say, no, I'm done with the little boys. The little girls, I'm done. I'm either going to get me, whatever your preference, a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman. A queen with king energy, or a king with queen energy, or get you a king or a queen, whatever the fuck you like. Like I said, gender, sexuality ain't got shit to do with shit, but this is a nurturing, supportive, loving, intuitive. Y'all could do some things. I mean, you already the Magician, because you was in this Eight of Swords energy due to this devil and this Knight of Wands. And I feel like the devil was more them, like it was spilling over into your shit. Because one thing I can say is, when you're in a relationship with people, the dominant energy takes over. No matter you're gay, straight, whatever your gender, the dominant energy takes over. So what I know about feminine and masculine, and not just say man and woman, feminine and masculine energies, which we all carry no matter what your gender is. Masculine on the right side of the body, feminine on the left. The feminine heals, the masculine heals the feminine first, and then the feminine in turn heals the masculine. So whatever relationship you in, take that how it applies. If you are fucking on, and we just gonna be frank, if you fucking on somebody in your gay, straight relationship, whatever, however you do you, and their masculine energy is unhealed, imbalanced, childish, on some Disney shit, I'm gonna start using this deck for real for these little boys that I be channeling. Matter of fact, you might need to get it out. I'm gonna just cover this card in this reading. Weight of the world. Karmic relationships. We're gonna do another reading for that. Well, I'm gonna just do 2 parts. Yeah, let me get this deck out. Because if you are with, and the age doesn't matter. Hopefully y'all both consenting adults. That's the only people I'm talking to. If you are with, say, a masculine energy, or their masculine energy, and they're the dominant in the relationship, male or female, and y'all fucking, and they ain't right, they're imbalanced, they are hyper masculine, because that happens a lot with, I wouldn't say lesbian relationships. I mean, hyper masculinity can be in females or males, that doesn't matter, but they could be hyper masculine or an emasculated masculine, from what I've learned, whereas they lack responsibility, don't know how to handle responsibility. And then you have the hyper masculines, they're overdoing it to the point where they don't know how to be led. Because I know in relationships, I've always been told, well, not all, but most, especially when I've dated women, oh, you need to just listen to me, you need to just follow me. But I can't follow you if you can't lead. That's just it. Now, I know in the past I've showed up as a hypermasculine, feminine presenting woman, in the sense of, I'm going to get it done, I'm going to make sure it's this. I mean, the journal entry I was talking about, ain't no way I should have been concise. I should have been like, look, you using it, you get it fixed, or we going to do one or the other. I can't fucking do both. But when you fucking on somebody and their masculine is fucked up, unhealed, needs to be healed, imbalanced, basically they're a clown. And you know a clown because clowns show up in uniform. They either walk like a clown, talk like a clown, dress like a clown, and it might not be 24/7. But that clown gonna come out, trust me, every day, every other day. That clown gonna show up. Whether it's a red nose, big red shoes, they walk like this, they waddle when they walk, or they always in your face with these jazz hands and shit. You know what I'm talking about, that clown behavior. If you fucking on somebody like that, it will in turn throw off your masculine that's within you. And like I said, we all have it. So even if you're a male and you're in a heterosexual relationship, and you solid as a man in your masculine energy, and you humping on her, and she is a hyper masculine female, she imbalanced, she don't know how to receive, she just know how to take and be controlling, that's gonna throw you off internally. You're feminine, and some people think like, oh, I'm a man, ain't nothing about me feminine, and that's all lies. And if it ain't nothing about you feminine, then you one of them fucked up men, with that masculine energy that I'm talking about, and you need to go get yourself healed because you out here fucking up other people. What's even more fucked up when you have 2 imbalanced people that are making babies. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I feel like with this situation, whoever this is resonating with the weight of the world's boundary, let it go, is not yours to carry. You were in a relationship with somebody, and you was possibly the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the mama, the daddy, the disciplinary. You was everybody. This, you could have birthed like 3 or 4 of them, like Drake said. You could have birthed them, for real. And my thing is, you was trying to make it work, you know, based off of your perception, your perspective, your awareness at the time, but you wasn't fully aware, you know, and it's no shade. It is what it is. We come into our own on our own, if at all, for some. But you were in this Eight of Swords energy dealing with this devil energy, because I feel like most of this shit here came from them, and you was carrying it with the weight of the world on your shoulders, and they showed up as the Knight of Wands. Now, I don't feel like they actually showed up at the Knight of Wands. I feel like that is that's who they really were. That's who it turned out to be. A little boy saw something they liked, or a little girl saw something they liked, was like ooh ooh ooh, and ran up and got it. Showed up how they need to show up. Cause I had a friend. When I tell you, sis, she see something she wanted, she would figure out whatever it is they like. She studied them. Figured out whatever it is they like, the type of person they like to be with, what music they like, and she would become that person. Outfits, hair, whatever the fuck it was. Then when she got him, it was like, okay, I'm done playing with this toy. That's what this fucking person did. And my thing is, clown, costume changes, wardrobe changes. They got a different buggy. They got different homies. Some short, some wide, some tall, some skinny. They all fucking goofies posing. But anyway, no shade against them, because we end up with these people because something within us resonated with this clown. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're a clown, but you could be a clown doctor. You could be a fucking ringleader of the circus. You know, you resonated with them somehow. That's how they ended up in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean you a clown with them, but you resonating with something with this clown. And it could have been an imbalance of, say, masculinity. If they were masculine dominant, male or female masculine dominant, and your father, and that's another thing how you know. I feel like this person, definitely, if you look at it like you're supposed to, because this Knight of Wands, we got a lot of orange energy. And Wands is fire, but we got a lot of orange energy. We got red, we got orange over here, just a teensy bit of yellow. A lot of this probably had a lot to do with your ancestors, your family, whoever this was that put you in this energy, you know, holding these secrets, blocking your options. You was blocking your options with them, though, because you was carrying their shit when you could have been worried about your shit, but you didn't see it. You know, you couldn't see your shit for worrying about their shit, because you held the relationship together yourself, whether it be a job or whatever the fuck it was. I wouldn't be surprised. No, this is a relationship. Could be work for some, very few. A relationship, and I wouldn't be surprised if this like a family member. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a parent that sold dreams and act like they needed you and needed this, and then you didn't found out all that shit was lies. But my thing is, you resonated with this person somehow. That's how y'all ended up in each other's lives. Y'all vibrated toward each other like magnets. But you done got yourself up out of this shit. And my thing is, in order for you to not get back into it, you did some rest and restoration. Rest and restoring. Restoration. You did some healing, as you should have. Got in your magician energy and decided to manifest you a new boo while working on yourself and your abundance. I was listening to a reading, and they said that the Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the minor arcana. I agree with that, because anytime I see a Nine of Pentacles card, when I tell you it should be slaying, where is this Nine of Pentacles card for this one? The slayage is just awesome. This one I really like. I'm gonna try to find this card. Well, I am gonna find it. Here it is. This Nine of Pentacles. You see the slayage there? This Nine of Pentacles, some more slayage. So they said that this was the Empress of the Minor Arcana, Nine of Pentacles. I concur. But anyway, you didn't got in your shit in your bag, and Nine of Pentacles upright is like a single woman. Reverse is like a relationship along with other things, but this is a single person manifesting, growing, working on their craft, working on themselves. You see all that abundance around them, the herbs, plant, money. They got options. I just want to know real quick, who did this Knight of Wands, who did they show up as? Because if you are an Empress, and I switched to this deck because when you're dealing with a clown, I feel that requires a juvenile deck. So I got the Disney deck. No shade against Disney. I fucks with Disney. Who did this Knight of Wands show up as? For all who resonates with this, who did this person show up as to get this person? I'm hearing like an emperor, but who did this person show up as? Because I don't feel like they showed up as the Knight of Wands. I don't feel like you would, unless you just wanted a son or a daughter. And I feel like, no. I don't think that you did you? Oh, I heard some yes, some no. Some knew that this was a yellow pump, but you like to be in control. Who did this Nine of Wands show up as for those who did not know that they were truly a Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands, I think that's the fastest moving knight. Like I said, speedballing, going in head first. Can I shuffle these? Let's see. Oh no, we finna pull these from the top. I need to start paying attention to the finish of the cards when I buy them, because some of them be so difficult to shuffle. And child, you already use a lot of energy reading. Who did this Knight of Wands show up as for this energy that resonates for all those who resonates with this reading? But like I said, I feel like you coming up out of it, and the Empress. So male or female, could have showed up as an emperor or the Empress. Yeah, I'm thinking the Emperor for those who it applies to, if it's a male. Showed up like, I mean, because the Empress is all queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. That's everything. Like, fuck with me, you know I got an energy. They showed up like that. Well, is that who they really were? No. Clarify this Empress energy. The Tower. Nine of Wands. Ace of Coins. The Star. I don't know why I'm getting the energy like, okay, this person wanted somebody else, but Like they wanted the star. They wanted somebody else. Aquarius energy. That's some more air energy. That person has some money. Ace of coins. Stability. Abundance. It looks all good. Nine of wands. I'm getting they was tired. They put in work over here, but they was tired of waiting. They was tired of waiting after putting in all this work over here. Some tower hit. What was this tower about? What was this tower about? And then they played the Empress to get in your face. What was this tower about? Five of Cups. So this started, they was after, they weren't really fucking with them. They kind of left them out in the cold. And it's not like out of the cold, like Five of Pentacles out of the cold. But I'm hungry again. Usually when I do a reading, I get hungry again. Yeah, disappointments, demoralizing, but rather than ruminating on things that can be changed, advises you to accept the circumstances as they are and move on. There are more opportunities waiting. And that's what they saw you and just went real fast, but they wasn't healed from this, because this is what they worked towards. It was somebody that they had wanted. Some money involved in it. This person probably, I mean, they a star anyway, so that was some type of success. At least they was the star in this person's eyes. And they had money, probably had a decent job. May it came from money, who knows. They worked hard and put in what they needed to put in over here. Then a tower hit. Whatever had happened may have happened on this person's part. So, as I said here, they got tired of waiting. And maybe the tower was they got tired of waiting. Or they got tired of waiting at the same time. Like, man, fuck this. And then the Five of Cups hit them. But instead of healing from that, they gonna show up like they feel like they need to. Because this Empress here, clarifying the Nine of Wands, how they showed up to get you. And then you coming out of this shit with them, you went into your minor arcana Empress energy. But you didn't got over to the major arcana quick as the Magician, because while you was over here healing, you was working on that sauce. You see that sauce in there? It's a lot of different sauces, but you know all of them. You got all the ingredients. You got this shit. You good. Don't nobody know the shit but you. And coming out of this restoration and healing, the Nine of Pentacles, growing, planting, sowing seeds, and you manifesting you a king or a queen to go with it. This is what happens when you don't create boundaries. Because we ain't gonna talk about shoulda, woulda, coulda. What was the reason, though, that caused the collective to not see this energy for who and what they were immediately? Use a different deck, yeah, okay. Because that's for the clown, I forgot. Let's put that over there. What was the reason that the collective did not see this Knight of Wands for who they were immediately? Hold on, gotta go find it. You were the star. That came out. I got planned and plotted. Clarify this star in regards. What's the reason? The Lovers. So this was fated. This was to help you elevate. And I'm not saying that without this person you wouldn't have risen to your stardom. 17, the star, break it down to an 8, abundance, expectations fulfilled, wishes granted, opportunities, healing after traumatic events. You could also been getting out of something else too, knowing you are on the right path, inspiration, renewed hope. You wasn't fully healed. But I also feel like with this Lovers card coming out, you wasn't fully healed from something else prior to getting with this clown. But I also feel like this was fated to the Lovers, a choice, dualities, harmony, a love or a romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, health, boundaries, soulmates. And we already got karmic relationships. For this card, we're going to clarify the next reading, but yeah. The Lovers is Gemini, but I always get Sagittarius energy with this tattoo that this person has. But anyway, and the star is Aquarius. So we got air and air here. But yeah, you didn't see them because 1, this was supposed to happen. And 2, this was fated. This was a soulmate. But also, had you healed from the previous situation, it probably wouldn't have went the way it went. Probably wouldn't have even gotten like all this with the out of options and the moon card and everything else. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up because you clearly I'm gonna get some energy on this King of Cups now before we do that. And nah, I'm not using the Disney deck for that. We ain't got no clowns. Ain't nobody manifested no clown now. Cause I always like when they talk about like new coming in, I always be wanting to know like, okay, well what's up with the new? But they don't give you a lot of that on the readings, but this ain't that type of reading. Give me some energy on this King of Cups. Who is this? What is this about? It's King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. You definitely working on this. I feel like it's in the works as far as the manifestation because I feel like this person's past energy, this clown being your soulmate, might have possibly felt like it was a twin flame at some point. But all that's to do with free will. Even if it was a twin flame for you, that don't mean you got to stay with no twin flame. That don't mean you got to be heartbroken and waiting on them to get it together. Free will is a motherfucker. And you can manifest you a new partner. I'm here to tell you that. Strength. Give me some more on this. Could be an air sign. Excuse me. No, a Leo. 2 of Wands. Definitely waiting on this to come in. Give me some more energy in regards to who this King of Cups is. Oh, we got some 7 of Swords. It landed right over here. We're going to keep that over there because this past energy may come in and try to hate on what you manifested here. Who is this King of Cups that the collective is manifesting? Who is this King of Cups energy? Oh, here we go with this 5 of Pentacles. So this past energy, they salty because the secrets and the games they played, they left themselves out in the cold. They probably sick, hurting right now. Money probably funny too. Oh shoot. 5 of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm just getting a lot of like past stuff. So we're gonna wrap this up because this don't apply to the King of Cups. But it's still in the works. You just have to have strength and patience. strength, courage, calmness, quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust or animal instinct. That's one of the cards I got from this boo. This new boo. And I feel like you looking for them and they looking for you too. With this Two of Wands energy. Because it's like, when is my ship coming in? Okay, so I'm going to finish the other card in the next reading.